Namaste, Taurus. Hi, my name's Case and welcome to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your October 2019 read. Okay, let's get into the energy of this. Can you see? Fabulous, fabulous. Let's get some more light on this situation. There. I don't know if this light is going to disturb it or make it, it's making it worse, isn't it? It's a bit dark like that, a bit dark. Okay, let's get my eyes on. Calling in the energy of Taurus, October 2019. Okay. We've got the Seven of Green, the third eye, and your crown chakra. The Seven represents daydreams and decisions. It also represents the Seven of Cups. It speaks about either having many options, or you may have a lot of elucidatory things around you. But you've got two sevens here. Sevens is about being divinely guided. You know, having determination to persevere, carry on, because you've been getting spiritual downloads through your crown chakra. Sorry, through your third eye. So you've been like getting a lot of dreams. Things have been coming to you just out of the blue. Certain ideas, intuitions. But you will be having to make some serious decisions in the near future. On the base of the deck, we've got well-deserved reward. This is the represented by the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. So whatever decision that you're working on, it looks like it's going to be leading towards your wish fulfillment. Because look at this picture, it's like you had to go into spiritual quarantine to come to these conclusions. Because if you've been getting downloads from your crown, to your crown chakra, that's directly from the universe. And as I said, you've got two sevens here, so you are being divinely guided. You are being divinely guided. Ooh, drop that on the incense stick. And as I said, on the base of the deck, you have wish fulfillment. We are going to use the Luminous Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Let's get into the energy for Taurus, October 2019. Energy for Taurus. This one wouldn't go back in. You've got the Magician. This is represented by air and Mercury energy. We also have the Queen of Pentacles here. It seems like the Magician in reverse speaks of someone that is a master manipulator, somebody who's very controlling and uses their skills to manipulate. Because we also have the Queen of Pentacles here. This represents the good wifey. This is somebody who is the good mother, good nurturer, good advisor. You know, she's intuitive. It could be a he or she, could be, because gender is fluid. What fell out was the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. We have the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Five of Wands, and on the base of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords speaks of having to make a decision, of being indecisive over something. If only you take the blindfold off. It seems like you're going to be making a head over heart decision. This is something that has had you very strongly in your emotions that you've had to gain control of with the King of Cups here. Cups is represented by Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Because we have, as I said, we have how many major arcanas? We only have one major arcana out here at the moment. We've got, what, 2 cups and 3 pentacles. So this is something to do with emotions as well as your finances. With the Magician in reverse, it looks like there's been some situation that was very manipulative, that with the 8 of Cups here, that you've had to turn your back on and move away from towards a new beginning. With this quarter moon here in the corner, can you see it? I don't know if this camera is going to focus. It's saying that you're moving on to new things, to newer horizons. It's like you're moving off to go and find your 10 of Cups, because there is a cup on the Magician's table as well as the 8 cups here. So you're looking for your 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment, as we already said, was on the base of this deck. You're looking for this well-deserved reward. Okay. With the Queen of Pentacles here, the Queen of Pentacles is about... The Queen of Pentacles is about nurturing, you know, wanting to hold on to her stability. The 7 of Pentacles speaks about, you know, having to make a heart-wrenching, this is a lot of soul-searching, heart-wrenching over investments that you've made. But with 2 sevens here, it's saying this is being divinely guided, because we have the liar, cheater, thief, backstabbing card here, as well as the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles speaks of learning new things, new skills, or being enlightened into new things, because the sword is about communication and it's about the mind. Because we also have the 9 of Swords here, saying that you've been up late. Either you or somebody else has been up late in their feelings. They can't eat, they can't sleep. There's been a lot of conflict around this situation. We also have 2 9s here. 9s speak of things coming to fruition, whether you, even though you may or may not like the outcome, they are definitely have come to an end. You know, because like the 7 of Pentacles, it's about you reviewing what previously happened, because as I said, the liar, cheater, thief card is here, and there was some sort of unexpected ending. But you're learning new things from this, whether you've gone back into education or you've been enlightened to new things. We're going to clarify the 8 of Cups and the Magician. Let's clarify the 8 of Cups and the Magician. Whoa! Okay. That's a lot of cards. The Fool and the Star card, wanting to take a brand new leap of faith to find healing. The Star card, 2 major arcana. The Fool is represented by air and Uranus energy. Uranus is the planet of transformation, of movement, new beginnings. The Star card is represented by Aquarius energy. And this looks, in this deck, to me, looks like somebody pouring out their emotion, you know, getting rid of emotions, about spiritual healing, with the big star in the background. Okay, what fell out just then was the Hermit card in reverse. The Hermit card is represented by Virgo energy. So this person or thing that you're moving away from, this is telling me that this person is not looking to inner wisdom. They're manipulating certain situations, refusing to be enlightened by what they're refusing to be enlightened by. We've got another major arcana on this. This is the Chariot. Someone's trying to manipulate a situation. You know, they're not going within. They're not wanting to see that this situation is actually over and it's going to be moving forward. With the Chariot card, the Chariot is represented by Cancer energy. And again, we have another 7 out here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've got 5 sevens out here. This is telling me 100% that this is divinely guided. That if you persevere and keep on, You know, you're going to get your rewards. You're going to see your return on your investments. You're going to find that stability, because this Seven of Pentacles and the pentacle that the Queen is holding in her lap brings Eight of Pentacles. Learning new things. This brings abundance. So you also have the Eight of Pentacles here as well. Let's bring one on the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, the situation that you wanted to hold on to, that you've invested quite a bit in. It showed you some new things which caused you a lot of grief and heartache. It's made you wear a cloak of grief. You know, look at the river of emotion that's been washing through you. But you have your Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is like a new beginning. A new beginning in love, attraction, friendship. If you'd only just lift up your head and look behind you. You know, that's another 5. That's 2 5s out here. 5s represent conflict, arguments, you know, negativity, fighting, as well as there being the 5 of Wands here, which speaks of mental conflict. You know, this person's sneaking away with in the 7 of Swords. They're holding the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is my narcissistic card, somebody who's controlling. But the 2 of Swords is there. You're going to cut this out. You're going to make this head over heart decision to leave this situation behind. Because of the new things you've learned about this person that's backstabbed. What's turned over? Didn't I just say that? You've got the Ace of Swords. This is air energy. Air energy is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is about seeing things for black and white. You know what I mean? This is being decisive to cut something out because the sword is up. You know, you've had mental clarity around the foundation of the home life, the happy home life, the stability, your 10 of Cups. You've had mental clarity about this 10 of Cups. Yeah. You've got the Love of the card that fell out in reverse. This means that you're not making a choice to go forward in this connection that you was previously in, or either it's happened or it's about to happen. You're not going forward. The Lovers is represented by Gemini. What are they not going forward with? What is Taurus deciding to not go forward with? Again, we have the two of Wands in reverse. This, because I always have my cards in the upright, as you can see, and these are coming out. It's what the universe is telling us, that you feel stagnant in this situation. You don't see any new opportunities in this new situation. You're feeling stuck. A bit impatient as well. There might be some kind of domination going on here with the 2 of Wands in reverse, because you want growth. This is the Sun card is represented by Leo energy, Leo and fire energy. Fire is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Sun card speaks of, you know, wanting to be happy and satisfied and to have growth. Because you are showing up with the Queen of Wands and energy. You're looking good, you're smelling good, you've been planning, plotting and strategizing. But you do also have an offer of love coming in. Although it is a page coming in with this offer of love, you also have the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody's wanting to come in and possibly even offer you a ring. Let's get one on this 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords. What is this 9 of Swords? Yeah, it's the 8 of Wands. This is telling me that you're the wounded warrior. You've been through some things, but you still have the energy to carry on. You've gained some wisdom, but you're still holding on to your one wand of passion, your Ace of Wands. You're still holding on to your one rod of passion, but on the base of the deck, we've got the 10 of Swords. So whoever this person was that put you in the 5 of Cups made you had to re-evaluate what you invested into the situation. Yeah. Also gave you the 10 of Swords. Yeah, but you see them 2 swords at the top, that's where you're going to cut all this bullshit out, because you're coming out of this. You're coming out of this situation where you felt manipulated. You know, you was dealing with somebody that was not working with their higher self, this Virgo energy in reverse, this Hermit in reverse. But the Chariot here speaks of being success, moving along quickly. You know, your intuition was litty. You're following that star to move on quickly. Okay, let's get one on the 5 of Wands. One on the 5 of Wands for Taurus. Okay, well, 3, 4 fell out. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the 7 of Cups. The Wheel of Pentacles speaks of change, guaranteed change, even guaranteed good luck. The Knight of Pentacles speaks about careful planning towards your stability. You know, this is like generational wealth planning. And with the High Priestess, the High Priestess is represented by Moon and water energy. She sits between the 2 pillars of wisdom. The pillars of wisdom from King Solomon's temple. They were Boaz and Jashin. So you're going to be relying on your intuition, because you're going to have very many options to choose from with this Wheel of Fortune here. It is in your favor because it's in the upright and it's a 10, and it also speaks of the ending as well as the beginning of a cycle. The Page of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. Even though these changes are coming in slowly, they're going to be coming in with the coinage, the pentacle, through careful planning and relying on your intuition, because there has been some secrets that caused confusion for you, Taurus. We were still trying to, before I put those on the bottom of the deck, what did we see again? The 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. That's twice now it's come out for you. Okay, what is this 5 of Swords? What fell out was the Judgment card. So this is the Karma card. You know, that situation is definitely being cut. It's been divinely guided. The trumpet has been blown on this. The final whistle. Send them off with the red card and the yellow card, because you're looking to distant horizons. You're going to see your ships coming in. The 3 of Wands speaks of setting things into motion, you know, because you're now the Queen of Cups. You've got your emotions in balance. You know, you're not crying a river anymore. The Queen of Cups is highly intuitive. She's also a mother. You know, you with this lid on this particular cup, it's telling me that you've got some form of emotional understanding about this negativity that you're leaving behind. This controlling. It could be codependent. It could be somebody using like a puppy on a string. It could have been any kind of addiction, from sex to drugs, because you've got the fire there to light yourself. Light it up. You got the grapes for the wine. The chains that bind you with your addictions to people, places, or things. Let's get some final advice for Taurus. Energy for Taurus for October 2019. We've got expectations and house. Expectations. 8 and a 2. Well, put my teeth back in. Expectations is a 2 and an 8. That comes to a 10. 10 speaks about completion. So what you expected to come to an end has actually come to an end around the house. The house situation. A 2 speaks of finding balance, having to find your equilibrium. You know, finding this balance. in these new skills that you're acquiring, because you are showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, as well as the Queen of Wands. Where is it? Oh, it was at the base of the deck or something like that. Yeah. Because you are this official person. One more card of advice for Taurus. You've got a message of concern, a 1 and a 5. Yeah, you're still thinking about the conflict that you're leaving behind. But you have to remember, the past is only a map. It's not a destination. I repeat, the past is a map. It's not a destination. You can't live in what happened to you in the past, because if you take it with you into your future, it's going to poison that too. And also, in saying that, when leaving the past behind, you have to have a period of separation by yourself. That's why there's so many 7s out here. This is being divinely guided. It's like you had to be in spiritual quarantine, as I said to you from the outset. You know, daydreams and decisions. These decisions have to be made. And you've got, what, 7 7s out here now. How much more do you need? Okay. The final card, yeah. That was a false person you had around me. I feel like I need to put one more card on this false person. Come on, who's this false person that's around Taurus? Oh, goodness. Okay. Unexpected income and the community, a pathway, privileged lady. So what this is telling me is this false person pretended to be something that they were not, and the unexpected income was them when they turned up for you. You know, it looked good to the community that you're around this person, but you've had to choose another path. The 3 and the 5 is the 8. That speaks of change, because you are this privileged lady. You could be male or female. You are this privileged person. You know, this person stole your time or your money, your energy. You know, time to move on from them. Yeah, final card is change. Can't make this stuff up. Okay, that was Taurus's reading for October 2019 with Case at Phoenix Frequency. Sorry, Case at Frequency Phoenix 555. Please like, subscribe, and share. Also, if you're requiring a private reading from me, please email me on frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. Namaste. I don't even know where to look.